Hi, everybody. I'm back. Hey, Mark. How are you? Hey, Maddie. Just give you guys a minute or two to pop in here with me. Welcome to your weekly collective love reading. Hi, Elena. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Elaine. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Tara. Okay. I am doing personal readings today after the weekly love energies. Hi, Anne. Good to see you guys. And yeah. So I'll try to stay on as long as I can, give you guys a chance to pop in. And I won't be on this evening. So I have other work to do for my other job. So hope you'll understand. Okay. So we're going to take a look at the week ahead and see what the energies, the love, collective love energies are playing out for whomever you're connecting with or whomever you're thinking about right now. And then we'll take a look at your energy and then the possible outcome of this situation. Okay, thank you, Mark. Link has been posted, several links if you would like to get. It's $20 for 3 cards. You can ask a question or just look ahead the next 3 months, or $10, you can just get 1 card. And you may ask anything you like. I just don't do legal or, medical questions. Okay. Just give a little bit of a shuffle here, and then we'll get started. Hi, Maria. Okay, so collective love energies for the person that you are thinking of or dealing with, or if this is your past person. If you don't have anyone else on your mind, this could be energy showing of who might be coming through for you. But usually this is already dealing with someone you're connected with, whether it's in the physical world or just energetically. All right. Okay. Person that you are connecting with. Think of that person, keep them in your mind. And we'll see what's going on. And those cards flew out, but I'm not taking them. Too many. They pop out again, then obviously that's a message. All right. So, okay. Starting with the 5 of Swords. So, your person communicating, I feel, with others and dropping the ball on others that they are communicating with. Okay. Cutting people out. This is my shutout card. All right. Basically, somebody comes in, asks a question of your person, and your person just drops the bomb real quick. Quick, short answers. Says, no, not interested. No, not interested. See, and I feel like your person, maybe it could be, for some of you just who are not connected right now, they could be dating and not showing a lack of interest in others, and but it feels sharp to me. Okay. I don't feel like this is an energy to do with you. They could be cutting out family members. They could be breaking hearts because this person does hold the 3 swords. Okay. So you could be dealing with someone who's heartbreaker as well, but this is verbal communication as well. So, and it's a 5. So there's a lack of manageability in this person's life. There's tension, there's stress going on with them. All right, let's see what else is going on here this week. Okay, yeah, because they're in the process of like deciding, trying to make a decision. There's a lot of blocking energy happening here with the person you're connected with. As I was saying, I feel like whoever you're connected with is blocking others out of the picture. Do you understand what I mean? Because they're thinking about something. They have something else on their mind. It could be you. They might be trusting their intuition, or they just feel it's a stalemate for them in life, and they just kind of feel this person may also just not be interested in being in a relationship, like committed or being exclusive. And I feel like they have people that are, showing interest in them, but they're blocking them. They're cutting them out. They're saying no, whatever else it might be that they have going on. But I really feel like they're up in their emotions right now. They're trying to make a decision about something. They really can't see. There's blinders on her. So there's just this energy of not being able to really see what's in front of them, more so trusting their intuition about something. Could it be about you because you're on their mind? Yes, could be. Maybe they're not interested in dating others, or they're just thinking about you. Or if they had blocked you, they're trying to figure out. It just feels to me like, somebody, like people reaching out to them and them saying, "Oh, I'm not interested," but keeping to themselves and trying to figure out what to do about perhaps a situation with you or connection with you. Let's see what else is going on with them. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you guys, if you've been waiting to hear from this person, like this, whoever they are not accepting love offers. They're contemplating perhaps offer or love or something that you presented to them before. You might still be doing that if you're still in contact with them. And they're thinking about it. I feel like this person's really thinking about it right now. Let's see. I don't feel there's indifference here, but look at all this blocking energy. I mean, can you see it? I know you guys know these cards. You know these cards. And this just really shouts to me that they're in like deep contemplation, trying to figure something out here. What else is going on? Yep. The moon, my goodness, boy, when it rains, it pours. The moon energy, Cancer, Pisces. You're dealing with one or it's you, but trying to get clarity, because we have the moon here. Trying to get clarity on how they feel, on their emotions right now. Not interested in anyone else or others, and not so sure about you either, and really just trying to figure out, gosh, I mean, I feel like I keep repeating myself, but this energy keeps playing out. Now we have the King of Swords. So this person could also be air energy, or you could be. There's like the only cup card for this person this week is, the Ace of Cups keep coming in, love offers keep coming in, but it's not coming from them. It's coming from others, or it's coming from you. There's a lot of sword energy. The emotions here are clouded. They're not sure how they feel. And they really are trying to get clarity on this. Now, the King of Swords usually represents Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel that there is a desire to communicate articulately. Is that a word? Articulate, I guess, in a way that it's clear and concise. This person wants to have clear and concise communication, but they're not sure how to present it because it's tied to their emotions, but they're not really sure how to, express how they feel because they don't know. Their mind is confused. Their heart is confused. They may feel like they're deceiving themselves, or there's not enough information to go with right now. I do feel like they are This person really is trying to gain clarity about how they feel. I think their head, like they know, they're aware in their head of the logical aspects of of your connection, but how they feel is they're really in the dark about this. And it seems to me like they're giving the time, energy, and effort to get clear about how they feel about you. Now let me clarify the moon card, because that is a major arcana. So let's see. Thank you, Shannon, for your payment. All right, let's see. Clarify the moon, please. What is the moon energy? What is hidden? Spirit does not want to give any information. Contemplation again. It's also could have something to do, be connected to finances as well. It's also contemplating whether or not to invest in your connection or invest in financially as well. Kind of like I'm hearing, I'll invest in, the person saying, I'll invest in my person when I'm clear about how I feel about them, right? Either lending money or, giving something of monetary value, but also energetically as far as investing in the commitment or investing in the relationship. They're just trying to get clear about how they feel about you. And their feelings are there. They just don't understand them. Is this love? Is this friendship? Is it obsession? Like what's going on with me is what they're saying to themselves. How am I feeling? Am I feeling something? Am I not? Like what is happening? And I feel like this person would rather just not get involved with anyone else until they're clear. So maybe they're having like kind of a wake up. Let's pull a romance angel card here and see what's their energy here. You deserve love. You are lovable. So they know this about you. They know that you are very lovable and you deserve the ultimate. You deserve everything that they would have to offer. But I feel like they don't want to offer anything yet until they're sure what they have to bring to the table. Okay. Because I mean, it's actually really good. I almost feel like I want to say to this person, hey, proud of you. You're actually thinking about someone else other than yourself. And I don't know if that's somebody you've been dealing with that had that energy, but yeah, I feel like they know you deserve maybe more than they can offer. And I feel like they're kind of taking this week to see, what can I offer to my person? What can I bring them? What can I bring to the table as far as love and emotion and relationship and that kind of thing, So they're definitely going within. Now let's take a look at your energy in relation to this. Your energy for the week. Okay. The Death card. So you're finished with something, definitely this week. Some of you might be finished with another relationship or making major transitions and changes in your life. This is scorpionic energy here with the Death card. This is also surrendering. Endings, beginnings, and change. So you're definitely going through something this week. Let's clarify the Death card. Whoa, the Wheel of Fortune. And another major arcana. So major shifts are happening. The winds of change are just like the universe is just pushing you forward in some way. Maybe the person you're connected with sees this as happening and you're no longer in a position of waiting or wishing or hoping. Things have changed in your life. Some of you are going on a vacation, taking a trip. You're leaving whatever in the dust, whatever, whomever. You're just moving forward. Some of you have just are getting to this place this week where you feel like it's hopeless. You're not going to focus on it anymore. You're focusing on your money and, all of the good things that come to you, all of your blessings. finding those fortunes in your life, the grace, finding those fortunes in the little things in your life. Okay. So we do have here Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, for those of you who need to know. So let's move forward and see what else is going on here for you. Okay, Knight of Swords. You're determined. Do you see how this knight is going this direction here? You're determined in your life to, follow the yellow brick road is how I feel. And you know something? I want to show you something. Now, hopefully you can see it. Do you see the background there on the left side of your screen? You see those two pillars with the sun in the background? Those two towers? That's right here in the moon card. So I feel like you're not even paying attention now to how you feel anymore, whereas this person is beginning to pay attention to how they feel. You already came to the conclusion about your feelings towards the person that you're connecting with here. You already know. But your energy is, because the Wheel of Fortune is sitting here on the Death card, your energy is whatever will be, will be. I'm going after my own dreams. You're kind of like parallel, like, how you feel about the person. You've got them like over here, and opening up this path for other great things to come into your life. With that Knight of Swords energy, you taking action. You're very aggressive, like, and direct, and the path is pretty clear for you right now. And there's a part of you like, good, okay, well, I'm happy that they are, I hear some of you, I'm happy they're coming to terms with how they feel. But, I'm either traveling or I'm moving forward. I'm going after the things that are right. I have clear, direct thoughts about what I need to do. I feel like a lot of you have been probably waiting in some way for your person to gain clarity on you and, both of you together. And they've just been kind of taking their time because they haven't really put much effort or energy into thinking about it. They could definitely be, if you're still in communication with them or not, they could definitely be actually considering this, because it looks to me like you're on your way out the door here this week. Like you're making up your mind. You're putting them kind of on the back burner and just going after what's best for you, which is good, because some of you have needed to do that. So let's see what else. The Ace of Wands is here. Oh my gosh. If you're female in this bottom row here, you're going after the stick. There's no doubt. You're ready for the potential new start, passion, creativity. This is male virility. So some of you are ready for that, intimacy, having that potential for intimacy in your life again. You're not confused at all. Okay, if somebody's not sure, or they're kind of on the fence or undecided, or it's a stalemate and undecided again, and still contemplating, still thinking about it, and not really sharing their emotions or anything with you this week, you're just kind of like, that's fine. I'm going after what I want, and I'm sure I'll have what I need. And if you're a male on the bottom row here, you're doing the same with the Ace of Wands. Like, this is basically you. You're like, here it is. Being all up in that energy. It's funny. You know how the Ace of Wands, getting a little boom boom. Both of you, male or female, you're ready for that passion. But you also have that physical passion for your person. Okay. You do. You definitely do. But you're also wise, and yeah, if I had it with them, I could have it with somebody else. So you're just not, you're ready for that new love, that new start. Some of you are just like, I'm just not waiting anymore. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Knight of Cups. I honestly, I kind of feel like you guys, ladies especially, you are wise to the Prince Charming spiel, right? You are wise to the admirer, the Prince Charming that comes in, the romantic, all of that. You want that, you think it's sweet, but you don't put too much weight in this Nine of Cups energy, this Knight of Cups. You do want your person to, make a proposal or an offer. You do, definitely. But if it doesn't come, and this doesn't sit in a position, this is you. I mean, some of you might reach out, some of you might flirt with that person, but you're just not putting, I just don't see much in the way of weight. We have 2 knights and we have ace, so there's nothing like sticking here for you. So if you get like some kind of offer, secret admirer or something like that, or like a Prince Charming coming in, I mean, you're just like, okay, I'll go on a date. It's fun. But you're very focused here. You're very focused here on what you need to do for yourself. And that's it's great. It's really great. It's just a very good thing for you. I may not be speaking to everyone because, some of you might already be established in your lives, but maybe there's just other things that you have to start new or stuff you want to just let go of this week. Let's see. Okay. So I have the 8 of Pentacles. While this person is sitting here stagnant, trying to figure it out, you're already putting effort in to what you need to do. That's pretty much the same storyline is playing here. And you also will probably take on the Knight of Cups as well in your life, where you'll reach out to others and flirt with others. Maybe there might be somebody that you like at your job or your work that you'll make an offer to, but it's very, it's light. It's not serious because the Knight energy is just kind of like in and out, trots in and out. So there might be somebody at your work, if you're interested in, that you could reach out to. Doesn't have to be anything like, you don't have to give them your heart. You could just reach out and say, hey, you're working a lot. You want to, go get some coffee or something along those lines. But again, as I said, I feel like you are very focused on what you're building in your life and what you're crafting and what you're creating. So let's take a look and see what your love energy is here. All right, you have the Deception card. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This could have a lot to do with why you're moving on. Somebody might have been pretending or just putting on this false thing with you for a long time. Maybe you became like privy to this information, or maybe you have come to your senses or realized that it wasn't what you thought it was. But at the same time, yeah, this is not you. But I will say, for a small percentage of you, some of you might be putting on a little bit of a mask to act as if you're not interested, and really trying to do this fake it till you make it thing, where you just really like, you can't wait. Your heart's still attached. You still care for this person, but you got to force yourself into doing what's best for you. And some of you are just like, oh gosh, it's really hard to kind of push myself forward or push myself to do this when I still feel or have feelings for this person. I don't want to let them go, but I know I need to. And, so you could be like kind of like acting a little bit like I was saying, fake it till you make it, like acting in some way until you actually arrive at that place where you're fine either way. Because I know there's somebody here who you do have feelings for, but you don't know what to do. So you're just kind of like, all right, I have to just force myself to put this person out of my mind so I can keep moving forward in my life. Like some of you are like deleting phone numbers, messages, removing them from social media, or you're thinking about it this week. Just removing distractions. You're putting your wedding ring in the drawer, you're taking the pictures down, just so you don't get triggered, so that I'm just feeling this very strongly, because whenever you think or hear from this person, or whenever there's like something that comes in, you're just trying to like put on this thing, like this mask. We're like, okay, I see it, or they're still messaging you or something going along those lines. And you're just kind of like, but I'm not going to let it bother me. I got to stay focused. I got to stay focused. All right. So it's a little bit different from last week's reading. That's okay. So let's see what the possible outcome, if there is an outcome for this week going forward. Okay. So the 7 of Cups fell out. So yeah, there's still an element of indecision, not being sure what to do, not committing to anything, having options in front of you, having choices, fantasy, illusions. So there's still an element of like really not gaining much clarity this week, or having it, but not being sure what to do, right? Because the next card after this would be the 8 of Cups. So the next card after this would represent, temporarily walking away. And so some of you are, I think both you and this person are kind of like, oh, should we leave this? Should we just end it and just be done for good? Or, should we keep talking, or should I reach back out, or should I not? Um, so there's just this element of, again, not having much clarity about a decision right now. So you're over here pushing yourself to move forward. This person's not messaging or talking to anybody else because they're trying to get a hold on how they feel about you. It's crazy. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, the Fool is here. So yeah, taking a leap of faith, Aquarius energy. And this means to me, like, wow, however it goes is the way it's going to go, because it's too stressful to try to figure it out. So some of you might just say, you're going to just throw your care. Like this is like jumping out of the airplane and not even thinking about it. It's like wherever I land is where I'm going to land. Some of you just are struggling to even keep up this facade, or this falseness, or this mask that you feel like you have to wear to help. Like you just want to be free from the stress. And so does this person. This is like the goal, to just take a risk. But I feel it's kind of opposite. I feel like for you, you just want to just let it all go and just move on, or move forward, and just wherever the chips fall, right? And this person has been thinking so much this week that they're going to, they want to just stop thinking about it so much and just take a chance or take a risk here. Let's see what else is going on here for you. Possible outcome for you guys. Okay, well, there's a victory situation. This feels like a win-win to me. Okay. For both of you, and how it plays out is kind of hard to say. The idea here, this person wants to be happy, and they want to be in a victory situation. So do you. I don't know if the victory is that you two will come together this week. I feel like you're both separated here. This person's trying to figure out how they can win and get what they want in this connection, and you're trying to do the same, but you have different paths this week. So it's kind of a little confusing, right? It's not really telling me that you guys are going to be like coming together. It's just this desire for freedom is how I feel. Let me see. I just want to clarify the Fool card. Okay. So the Page of Wands is here. Oh, wow. So this is always my crush card. This is kind of like, this is the free spirit card. This is enthusiasm. There's probably going to be some type of communication between the two of you, where, you know, you might tell your person, look, I don't want any commitments right now, or I just have a lot going on and I just want to be free. And your person will probably say the same thing to you. And that doesn't mean that in the future there's going to be like it's over, and I'm not seeing that there's like a confirmation of you guys coming together. There's just going to be like this free type of communication. You might not even say anything to them, they might not even say anything to you, but it might come across as just being understood that nothing serious this week. It just seems to be like a lot on both of your plates. Okay. And then the Ace of Swords just popped out for some reason. So I feel like this is just saying that if there's any communication at all coming through this week, you guys should definitely have clear, concise communication with each other about what you both want, and what you both need, and how to find this is solution oriented communication. This is not, complaining. This is not like bitching about things. This is you saying, look, this is what I want, and this is what I need to have in my life. All right, in order for me to feel like I'm winning, in order for me to be happy and have what it is that I need, so I'm satisfied. Okay. And you saying that person, whether that's with you or not, it is what it is. And hopefully your person will respond and be truthful with you, so that you both, because this is a victory card here, a victory in communication. This is a potential start to really lay it on the, put the cards on the table, basically, because you could be dealing with someone who maybe knew how you felt and wasn't being clear with you in the past, and maybe you weren't clear enough with them, or maybe this could be for some of you getting clear with yourself. So that might be something that you need to do, is to cut through the smoke and mirrors in your own, the cobwebs in your mind, to clear the energy out yourself, to really take a step back and call a spade and say, this is actually what this situation is all about. Can it be anything else? Was it ever anything to start with? And really get clear, right? So this is it for the week. Okay. This is your love reading. I hope that it resonated for some of you. Sorry if I have like hesitation in my voice. I've been working all morning and afternoon, and I've been talking all day. And I think like I'm having I don't know, my brain is fried. That's just basically it. So there you go. If you want to stay for the portion at the end of the reading here where we're going to do the questions, if you want to get a small little reading from me, hang around. If not, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, please, please hit the subscribe button. I would so appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, that retrograde for sure. And this is definitely showing retrograde energy on both sides. Just really not like everybody's rethinking stuff. All right, hold on one second so I can just confirm those of you who have made payments. Hi, everyone. I'm looking at your chats here, your messages. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to be on too long today, just so you know, because I'm just so fried. I need like to sleep or something. Okay, so we have Shannon, Gurpreet, Rachel, Tomina, and Elaine. Thank you. All 20s. Okay. All right, let's see. Shannon. Hey, Shannon. Do I hold out hope for the boyfriend I haven't talked to since August? All right, Shannon. Should Shannon hold out hope for the boyfriend she hasn't spoken to since August? Wow, that's a really long time. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Shannon. Give me 1 second, hon. I just want to shuffle my cards here. I see that King of Swords at the bottom again. She's fangirling. Shannon, I'm just a regular lady up here in New Jersey, sweetheart. No need to fangirl. But thank you. All right, let's see. All right, Shannon. Shannon. All right, Shannon. Please, Spirit, let's see. Should Shannon hold out for this boyfriend from August? I am I'm about 10 minutes from Philadelphia. All right, Shannon. Ooh, 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. He's going to come back around, believe it or not, Shannon. Matt is going to come back around. What did he do in the past? Was he deceitful or did some little trickery kind of stuff from the past? Because there's going to be an opportunity. Should you hold out? Okay, well, you guys, now everybody knows on my channel how I feel about the hold out thing. If you want to keep, and it's very similar to the reading I just gave, as a matter of fact. See, the 9 of Pentacles represents that independent Beyonce woman, right? She gets her money, she gets her career, she does well for herself, materially, luxury wise. She's single and independent, and she's empowered. Okay, so if you want to, he got mad and left some stuff out of his life. Okay, well, the 7 of Swords is always somebody who's like either being deceitful or they kind of like, maybe they have a thief of hearts kind of energy, or it's just someone who is leaving. Might have been like a lack of closure, or someone who just kind of takes what is theirs and goes, that kind of thing. So it kind of like leaves the 2 of Swords where you're just in the stalemate, like what the heck just happened? I'm trying to figure this out, not sure what was going on, that kind of thing. And I feel like you were kind of forced to just be in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Excuse me, 9 of Pentacles energy, where you're just like, all right, well, I'm single and independent and doing my thing, right? So hold out. I feel like you should just keep doing what it is that you're doing. And I don't think you should be sitting on the phone, because the 9 of Pentacles does not sit by the phone. She, like, I mean, if anything, she looks at her phone like that bird, like she looks at it, gives it a quick glance, and then, moves on her merry way. Because as you can see, she's also got her hand on her pentacle here. And hold on, let me see if I can get that to show. My camera's like, We have camera issues here on the Moonpie channel. So she's got her hand on her pentacle there. So, she's very focused on what she needs to do. Yeah. But look, the Ace of Pentacles is here. So he's going to come with some kind of new offer at some point. There's definitely going to be a potential new start here. So, I mean, I don't like, I think if you get other offers, you should definitely take them like she does here with all these pentacles. It's never going to stop for you. It's, he's pretty much missing out because, you're racking up the dates, or at least you will be, because you'll be taking the offers that come in. So I feel like, you can hold out for him if you want, like if he's got a place in your heart. Yeah. But this energy, I don't know if it was even worth it unless he comes back with like, some proof of what happened, or like an apology or something like that. So this feels to me, I initially was thinking like the end of August, but then I heard May. So it's telling me like somewhere between May, June, July, August. So 4-month period. So what are we in March? So a couple of months. So like somewhere within there, there's definitely going to be a resurgence of another opportunity where it's going to push forward for you. But he's got some stuff going on here that he's still dealing with. I mean, I don't feel like I mean, it's been such a long time since August. I don't feel like really sitting around and waiting. I think this person should have been long out of your energy. But I do feel like he's going to pop back up again. But this is just the potential for that. So he might, if anything, just kind of orbit a little bit, like, because that looks like an orb to me. But and he might tell you what happened or try to make an apology of some sort. But it doesn't feel like I said, it's just the potential. Yes, and as you should be, because she racks them up. You get other offers for dates, then yeah, definitely take them. Oh, his issues may actually have issues, I'll say. He said, like, it feels to me like he has a tendency to just take what he needs or wants from others and then leave them with that Two of Swords energy, where it's like everyone's like, wait, what's going on here? Because again, Two of Swords is like blocking, it's indecision, it's a stalemate, it's not getting closure or needing to go within to try to figure out what the heck just happened. So I mean, if you want to hold out for him, you can. But I think you should also accept other offers. Because they're going to come. Definitely. You're so welcome. Just keep doing you. You're doing great. Okay. Let's see. Who else is here? Gurpreet. Let me see. And then we have Sam and Jean, both 20s. Okay. All right. Gurpreet, I would like advice on dealing with the Cancer man. What do I need to do or know? Going with the flow right now, but would like to encourage a deeper connection without scaring him away. Okay. Let's see. What does Gurpreet need to do or know? Would like to encourage a deeper connection without scaring him away. You know what? I'm hearing this really old song from Dionne Warwick. Do you guys remember her? She was from the 60s. And she had this song, Walk On By. Walk on by. Dun, 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 dun. Walk on by. I forget the words. Anyway, I don't know. That just popped into my head out of nowhere. If anyone can find those lyrics, tell me what that song's about. I'm just hearing the chorus. If you see me walking down the street, walk on by. Do, 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 do. Okay. 6 of Swords. Oh. Oh. All right. 7 of Cups. 2 6s here. Okay, Gurpreet. You want to encourage a deeper connection with this person, but this Cancer man is confused. And I feel like if you want to try to encourage a deeper connection with him, it seems like the best way to do that is to bring him into a calming, safe place so that he can let down his guard and feel a sense of trust with you, because he's confused. He's not sure. He's very sensitive, his emotions. Like he's, he feels something and like he feels it for days, that kind of thing. That's how I feel you will obtain victory in this situation. Yep, that's right, you guys. So it's like that's really the best that you could arrive at right now. Okay, with him is a sense of safety and security so that he feels that, like he's on top of the world or that he is number one too. Because for some reason, because his confidence is really low and he doesn't know if it can progress and he really isn't sure how to do that. I don't know what's happening with him. Okay. It's almost as if you have to like steer him or lead him in some type of direction. Oh, why do you fear asking him personal questions or about his past? What causes you to fear that? Because I feel like he might sense that you're just not interested. He doesn't feel safe to open up and share. That kind of thing. So that's really what I feel like the antidote is to this situation. Because he's not sure how you feel about him. Like, it's one thing to tell somebody that you care, but it's like there's actions that come out and express that for people. So like when you say to somebody, oh, I care about you, it's really based on how you care about somebody and the way we care about people, right? It's not just the words. So if you've told him that you do care about him, then I mean that's one thing, but how do you speak to him? Are you a good listener? Do you hear what he says? Do you show you care, right? If there's a fear of that, it could be a fear within you. It may not be anything he's pushing out. Sometimes our own fears of abandonment and rejection get in front of us. Yeah. So, well, get done with the texting and lead him to make phone calls, because if you're texting him, that it's just texting is Texting is good for like if you're going to meet somebody somewhere. It's just real short, quick thing, but can't build intimacy through texting. And anyone who just tries to do that is not trying to be intimate or has a fear of intimacy. All right. I hope that answered your question. We have a lot of people here, so let's try to get to who is next. Rachel. Okay. Okay. There's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Oh, I thought that said I'd like an energy drink. I was like, all right, girl, go get one. All right. Rachel says, I'd like an energy check. Around me, the Scorpio, will he reach out to communicate anytime soon? Okay. Hold on, I'm going to put my phone so I can see. I got to put this somewhere better so I can see. Okay. Oh, and everyone, we do have our lima beans today. So if anyone is going on any dates, this is your icebreaker. Bring a can of lima beans. If you're nervous on your first date, and just bring it and say, hey, what do you think of lima beans? Trust me, it works. They'll think you're just the cutest. All right, let's see. Except it didn't work too well for Mark, but he's trying. All right, let's see. Energy check with this Scorpio. Will he reach out to communicate anytime soon? Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay, hold on. These 3 cards just popped out and they're just like not wanting to pop back in. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. There's something coming. So when I look at the King of Wands, because this is Aries energy, this card would represent the planet Mars, which is also Scorpionic energy. So your Scorpio battles between Pluto and Mars. It's kind of a like in and out, 1 minute hot, the next minute cold. Scorpios are just good for that. When it comes to the emotions, your Scorpio has been watching you, is looking at you, is very focused on you, and you're waiting for a text or a message. You keep looking at your phone, you keep looking at your computer, and your person is like looking at you, looking at him. If that makes any sense. Did you send him pictures or something? Because he keeps looking at them. So the Knight of Cups is here, and so he's got like, I feel, okay, this is kind of weird. This just came to me. I feel like he's got like this cup behind his back, like he's holding it behind his back. He wants to reach out. He wants to make an offer. He wants to come forward. But he's just waiting. Like the King of Wands always sits in a position where it's like, okay, he's in position to make his move. He's just waiting for the right time, because the kings always sit in a place of like, they're very wise. So they don't rush. Okay. So I feel like he is going to communicate with you soon. Definitely. Probably sometime in, I'm feeling, when does spring start? Is it March 21st? Somewhere around that time period, or like in the spring. So March, April, something like that. Okay. So he sits in a king energy, so he's not going to jump, but his heart is very knightish. So he's patiently, like, he keeps his vulnerability hidden a little bit with you. He doesn't want to like just jump out with that knight energy. I can't tell if he just wants me to break the ice, but I've been waiting for him too. Well, I mean, it's a lot easier for Scorpio if you break the ice, of course, but don't worry, he will, because he's just waiting for his Mars energy to move him. That's all. He's probably in his Pluto state right now, and especially with the Mercury retrograde. Although it doesn't often affect Scorpios, it usually affects those mercurial planets like Gemini and Virgo. I don't know what your sign is, but you could be an Earth sign. But I feel like he's just waiting for the right time. So just leave him be. I wouldn't message him or anything like that. He kind of like, he can pick up on your energy. Like he can sense that you are, oh, okay, well, you must be like sitting in your analytical, logical sense right now. He can pick up on your energy from far, far away. That's that, that vibe that Scorpios have. So, and he's strategic and he's just waiting for the right time to come back in. And believe me, they put a lot of effort into it before they do it, because Scorpios don't do anything unless they know they can win. So they'll sit and plot and figure out how they're going to win. They don't like to lose. So, I could go into an entire diatribe about Scorpios, but I don't feel like it. It's too deep. So, yeah, I wouldn't do anything. I don't feel like you'll need to. All right. So we're back on this blur thing again. And what did you tell me to do, Mark? Something with light. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, when I have time, I definitely need to fix this camera. Lights behind the camera. Oh, wait, let me see if I can do this. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, it doesn't work. I can use my phone. Let's see if that works. Nope. All right. To hell with it. We'll deal with it. Okay. Who is next? Like Christmas lights. All right. I'll do test run tonight. Jean is next. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Nope. I'm slow. I'm so slow today. I'm sorry. So we just did Rachel. So Tamina Johnson is up next as far as who paid in order. Then we have Elaine, then Samara Witt, and then Jean. Okay. So okay, Mardia is coming. Okay, got it. And let's see if I can find her. Slower than a can of frozen molasses. There she is, dealing with my twin flame, who's a Leo. I'm a Capricorn. This is the man I want to spend my life with. He's a bit scattered. I want to know when he will get serious with me. Okay. So you're a Capricorn, he's a Leo, and you want to know when he will get serious with you. Okay. All right, let's see. Am I saying your name right? Mardia? Or is it Marja? Mardia? Okay. Like a champagne. A champagne. Merlot? No, wait. Can I just say Marty? Miss or Ms. Mina? Pronounce the last A as A. Mardia. Mardier? Mardier? Sorry. I'm horrible. Okay. Mardia. All right. Anyway, let's get to her question. When will he get serious? Ooh, he is a mess. Look at that. He's got the 8 of Swords. Hold on. Let me try to fix my light. Try to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so he's got the 7 of Swords here. I'm sorry, the 8 of Swords. So he's definitely in a position of being like he doesn't know what he wants. He's just confused. He's suffering. Sometimes this is a card of like mental depression, on the verge of a nervous breakdown kind of thing. Feeling helpless. He could get himself out of this situation that he feels he's in, but he just feels helpless right now. Almost like being feeling like his thought process is he's victimized by something or someone. Okay. Or a situation in his life, or he feels outcasted, or he's not welcome back in some community or home or situation like that, or went on and rebelled or did something and then like it didn't work out, and he's just kind of like down in the dumps or something, like on the verge of like extreme anxiety thing, like a panic attack, or just like stress. Let's see. Okay, so 2 8s. Holy moly. And you're trying to just love him. You're just trying to love this guy. Like, sending the love. I feel though that, he's going to turn these 8 swords into these 8 wands. And there will be communication 8 weeks from now, I feel, is what I'm definitely feeling. It's weeks. It could be 8 days, it could be 8 months, but I'm feeling strongly weeks. Just from each sword, like a week, where like he's going to be able to turn these swords around into these love messages, news, travel, communicating positivity, because this is a card about positive, good news. Let's see. Yeah, he's got to do it. He's going to do it because he's on his way here. There's also going to be communication. I'm hearing from him that there's improvement. There will be improvement in his life. He really, really needs to talk to you about moving forward. This is not seriousness. He's not going to get serious within this time frame. Okay? He can't. He's battling here with these two energies, like the 8 of swords to the 9 of swords. Like all he can manage to arrive at right now, because of all this stuff he's going through, is to just, you know, he needs your help, is what I feel. He can't give you anything. He needs your help because he's on the verge of this ninth sword stuff here. And if you are like, if you give up on him, he's going to feel it really hard. He's going to feel it really hard. So I just feel, oh, you missed the video. Okay. I just feel that there was like, I just feel that he's on the verge of like collapse. Yeah. I think you should continue to talk to him and just try to bring as much positivity, but I'm not seeing commitment here. I just want to tell you that, like, I feel like an 8-week period, things will start improving, or at least going forward. But there's nothing here about getting serious at all. He's seriously struggling with mental stuff right now. And at least in the next 3 months forward. So, you know, but I feel like he does, with these 8 wands here, I feel like he does have a thing for you. He definitely, like, he relies on you. He counts on you. So, I mean, I wanted to really just answer your question, but I'm usually, like, if a card about commitment showed up here, then I would be able to give you a time period, but they're just saying, sometimes spirit will give us what we need and not what we want. And I feel like he needs you to help him, is how I feel, with his struggles. There might be something about getting together and coming to see you. I mean, sure, yeah, if you love him, if you really love him, then I guess you would wait, have his best interests at heart. But that's really up to you. I don't, like, I can't tell anybody what to do. I think it's up to you. I mean, I knew a woman once who married a guy, and then he got in a motorcycle accident, and he got really hurt, and then he got cancer in his upper palate, and then he reduced to like a 10-year-old, and she divorced him because she didn't want the hassle. And I mean, I was just like, wow, she just left him high and dry. I mean, I don't know that that's really like the answer there, but I think it's really just up to you. I mean, what is your depth of compassion and love for this man? So yeah. Where in New Jersey are you located? Are you close? You said you're close. Greenbrook. I don't even know where that is. Are you south, central, or north? Like, are you up by New York? Oh, next to Bridgewater. Okay. Yeah, I know where you're at. So you're a little bit more up, further, higher than me. Okay. I do phone call readings too, so we don't have to actually meet. We can talk on the phone. The kids here they always post a link to the Instant Go app. You could just call me on there and we could do a phone session if you don't want to take the drive. Okay. But it's always great to meet people. I'm always down for that. Let's see. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right. So Elaine is next. Then we have Sam and then Jean. Okay. She would like an emergency check on Andy. Okie doke. All right, Elaine. Let's see what's going on with Andy. See, I'm like really old school, and I was just the name Andy. I just triggered a memory in an old the TV show from the 90s called Cheers. And I was thinking of Andy. Is that who you're is that your guy? Elaine? Andy? Don't. I'm quirky. Just ignore me. Had a long day today. Andy. Do you remember Andy? Elaine? From Cheers? If you don't, oh boy. Sorry. Yes. The stalker. All right. All right, let's see what's going on with Andy. Energy check. Does anyone know what I should call this week's reading? Can you give me a caption? Captions take a lot of work. All right, energy check. Okay. Ooh, King of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, Knight of Wands. All right. Very careful communication, strategizing. Being a leader. Being very effective at communication. This is also a card here representing learning a new skill or work, education, school. Helping a child. Okay. And these are all things that are coming out here. And then the Knight of Wands is travel or lust, passion, adventure. Is he a teacher? Or is he like, does he have a child? Or is he like, he's very passionate about something this week. Or at least right now. It's also, she says me, passionate about learning some new skills. Right? And being a leader, like trying to find the truth about something. I'm hearing him. Why? Why would I do that? Why am I doing that? Why would I want to do that? Why do we do this? Why are we going to do this? What does this do for you? What does this do for me? That kind of thing. Like very inquisitive, questioning, and passionate. And it's something about learning new stuff. And it's also really, oh my gosh. This represents to me, I'm hearing them. How was it? But there's performance. Like, can I perform? Can I do this? Do you know what I mean? Like, when two people after they're done, being together and one, they check in with each other. So how was it for you? Well, how was it for you? Was I any good? That kind of thing. I don't know if that's happening for you, but there's like a real focus on performance and physical pleasure as well. And learning new things or learning new skills or learning something new. Look, here's the blueprints. Give me the map to your mind, Elaine. Tell me how to work it. So he's in this place where he's like trying to figure maybe figure you out, trying to get the truth. If we can work together, if this can work, if this can happen. And it could also be like, just basically learning something new on his job as well. But being very passionate about that, but also, the other stuff that I was saying. So the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that's always the truth. They're always about, getting to the heart of the matter, getting the truth of a situation, or getting to like the core truth about something. Oh, let me see if I can fix this again. Here we go again. I don't know, maybe I need to put the beans back in. Yeah, so that's what I feel like's happening here with him. It's very interesting. Okay, who's next? Sam would like a 3-month ahead read, and if there's any age range that might pop up. Oh, for somebody new? Okay. You're welcome. All right, Luz. Sam would like a 3-month love ahead read, and if there's any age range that might pop up. So she's wanting to know if there's like anyone coming in. Just tell her to bring a can of lima beans when she goes on her date, when the new person shows up. Can we get... There we go. Hooray. All right, let's see. 3 months for Lola Sam. Sam Lola. See, the lima beans fix my camera. All right. Okay. Devil energy. Magic beans, yes. Capricorn energy. The moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Can definitely give her an age range. Ooh. Huh. All right. So if you're not involved with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Capricorn, sorry, if you're not involved with one of those, there is an element. I feel 2 people coming in. Actually. So you got to let me know, but okay, one of them will be these 2 people are 3 years apart in age. All right. The Capricorn is 3 years younger than the water sign. That's what's coming forward first. Okay. Which is just really strange. Quite frankly, if this is like new, I don't think you're going to be interested in either one of them, honestly, because they're both shady and mother lovers, to be honest. I feel like you're probably going to meet this Capricorn person or this devilish, handsome, smooth talker type in March. And in April, this shady moon fella is going to come in. And there's going to be, but you're going to cut them out. Like this one person in March, boom, you're out of here. They come in April, boom, you're out of here. May, you're just like breaking hearts all over the place. I just don't see that you're going to be interested in either one of them, even if there is somebody new coming back. So, I will tell you though that they're both going to be older than you. So, how much older is the question? Way older. Definitely 10 years older than you. So I don't know if she's still here, if she's getting these messages, but I guess she'll just have to come back and listen. Oh, okay. But I don't feel like you're going to entertain either one of these people. I mean, one of them might be, this person comes in with this devil energy. There'd be a very strong sexual attraction. This person might have like alcohol or drug problems or like addictions. This person here, very moody, terribly moody, water energy moody. The 10-year older one will be this person here. And this other one is going to be like 13 years older or somewhere along those lines. Like, one older than the other. Danny's like, do you like older? So I don't know how much older. Like, I guess it depends on your age. Do you like older? Hey, Lola, do you like lima beans? Got any lima beans? Yeah. But I don't think I think you're going to cut them both out. Like, nah, next. I just don't, I just feel like they're both shady, like shady characters. Just kind of like, eh. All right. Hope that was helpful. So we need Jean. Okay. Nunya, Jean. Will the Aquarius make an effort? Okay. Thanks, Mark. I did not. Nope. I see you cutting them both out with that Five of Swords energy. Not in the next 3 months, but that's going to go really quick. Yeah. I mean, you might just, hang out with them or something, but nothing that's, yeah, I don't see anything going to work out. So that's almost a warning for you when those two characters show up. Just kind of be like, nah. Yeah. Well, it could be another Capricorn and a water sign. She thinks Aquarius are goofy. Yeah, they can be. All right. Will the Aquarius make an effort? Okay. The world. Oh, yeah, there's definitely going to be a reunion. Yeah, once this is like a karmic cycle or something. Jean, this is like a karmic thing that you've been like going around and around with this person. But I do feel after this karmic cycle ends here, like the tests are passed, finished. You've learned your lesson, they've learned theirs. Then there's a coming together here. And I do see with the Five of Wands, there's like conflict or competition. There's also this, I'm just hearing, you have suitors. Okay. And that's actually like, I don't know if this person, this Aquarius, is going to see this, that you have suitors or catch wind about something or somebody interested in you. And if you go out like with your friends or something, go out one night or something, I feel like it's kind of waking the Aquarius up to because there's competition that maybe he took advantage of in the past, and the effort then gets made. So make sure you go out with your girlfriends, take lots of pictures, and put your stuff out there. I mean, obviously, it's like ego stuff, but I think it's just it was just needed. Aquarians can be very fixed and can get a bit possessive and jealous. And I think it almost feels like you're going to instigate that side of the Aquarius unintentionally. And he won't care whether it's intentional or not because it looks like it's real. So he gets into this coming to compete or fight. That's the effort that gets put in. So yeah, there's his effort. You know, I mean, if you're thinking like, I'm not seeing anything here with commitment or, you know, normal stuff. I just see competitiveness. So if that's the effort if that's okay with you, then that's, you know, what I see coming forward. Some people are just like been there, done that. It's not enough. But, you know, I'm not seeing anything else. Like we don't have the Lovers, we don't have the Four of Wands. You know, this is a card about celebration, having fun and a good time. So, anybody still here? Okay, you got it. So at least the next 3 months, you know what I mean? He'll put that kind of effort in, but it's like ego effort. All right. Well, I'm going to get going because I'm exhausted. Hopefully, I'm sorry my performance was not up to par today. I'm just really tired. And I have like a little carpal tunnel in my wrist. And I've been having to wear this wrist thing. And it's my hand's hurting to shuffle. So I'm going to like take a little break. So I'm not going to be on tonight. I may pop on tomorrow evening. I'm not sure, but I'll see how my hand feels. And I will let you guys know. You'll see my thing pop up. Excuse me, when I come in. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had fun here with you guys today. And I will talk to you guys. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow evening. All right. So I'll see you later. Okay. Bye.